All right, I just heard the battery, the shut off because I didn't turn on the battery pack, so I don't know if I just lost the first bit of my pulling that stuff there off. So I knocked all the boards loose, I pulled all the stakes loose. They had a bunch of duplex nails in there to hold that board at the level they wanted it at, because it developed a little slight bow in it. But so anyways, that's done. I'm just going to take the ones off down here and get this going here. Okay, now all I gotta do is knock out all the stakes and then get the boards to fall off. Well, I got to finish picking up some more screws here. And this is another reason I really got into the weight loss challenge being put on by Courtney over at White Family Farm. Bending over like that, I got too much of a belly on me down here, and it makes it hard to breathe. So I'm taking short breaths and I get out of breath by the time I'm done. So now I just need to start knocking the stakes out, and then I can pull the boards off. First, I'm going to finish picking up these screws over here. So these 3-inch screws get rather hot when I take them out. That's why I wasn't carrying them in my hands. The little 1 5/8 coming out of those stakes don't get hot at all. Since I don't need the claw hammer, I'm putting it away too. Okay, got a problem here. Not really a problem, I knew it was going to happen. Over here. So the stakes that are below the top of the board, I can't hit it with a hammer outwards. All I can do is knock them side to side. That's where the channel locks come in play. That way I can get a handle on them and pull them out. All right, there you have it. Now I just need to go water it down again, and I'll show you that in just a second here. All right, so I'm going to go out to put the water on it. I'm going to drag the hose over here. I want to show you several of the settings I used last night and explain what they're for. So let me show you the settings. The first setting I used last night, and it's not going to show here. Let me go ahead and move this out so it gets more sun on it and we can see it. Okay, so the first setting I used is the mist. What that looks like, well, a mist, really fine, hard to see, and it works. Now, the next one I used is called cone, and it's just a step up from the mist, about 3 times as much more water, but it still doesn't hit the concrete with much force, so when you're still dealing with soft concrete, you put it on there so it doesn't tear it up. The next one I used, or was it flat? There we go, flat. Flat is just that, it's a flat thing. See, flat that way, hardly anything showing that way, flat. And that works to put, for doing an area you can go up and down, and do it. Then, the next one I used here is soaker. This is probably the one I use the most. And that is just about full pressure, spread out in a spray. Soaker, shower, sorry, shower. And it just covers it really good. Doesn't hit hard. And so that's good. Now, last night, I didn't want to walk on it, and I was over here on the old stuff to get across. I was using the next one, which is called full. Jet, I didn't use at all, and jet is just that. It's a massive jet stream, and it kicks back on this. But, where's full? There's full. Full is similar, except it's full flow, but it's not a tiny nozzle. It just kind of shoots it out there, and you get big pieces going out there like that. So any of them I can use today because it's hard enough. I'm out here walking on it and doing good. So there's what we got there. And what's good here is I can use the full from inside here. If I can get it down here, aimed right. And I can just shoot right on across here and not get the water inside, but it gets all the water outside I need. So, all right, let me set the camera back up right. I'm going to go out there and water it down. Most likely going to be using shower mode. I'm going to throw a little bit on the the concrete that was done last week because it is still sucking moisture out. I'm going to run it down the gap just so it doesn't pull too much from the edge there. All right, there you go. That's how I water it down, and I'll probably come out again in a couple hours and water it down some more. All right? So before I take off, though, I want to let you know I'm going to put a link to a video right up here, and then down here I'm going to put a playlist, and then Gray Man Prepping link, and the link to this channel for the people that want to subscribe. All righty? See you around.